Welcome back to another episode of Till Death Do We Craft with me, Sleepy1829. As you can tell, things may possibly look a little bit different. Well, this is kind of like a mid-season in a way. I'm going to call it season 1.5 because we really were at the point with the original season that we were ready to start over. However, with like stuff getting pushed back to make things smoother and to make a good stable release, unfortunately a lot of the ideas we had for season 2 and stuff like that is not really happening yet until the wild update. So we decided we were just going to sit and play around and just have fun with each other, and I wasn't sure if I was going to make videos or not. I know everybody's been pretty busy in real life, just like I had been, and life happened, good things happened, bad things happened, an injured blocky butt happened. But, so here we go. I decided I'd go ahead and show you our journey anyway, just because, once again, I still think we're kind of amusing. I really wish I'd have been recording during the dragon fight. Pseudo and Blocky were kind of bullying poor little Kimmy, and Kimmy got killed a lot. So then she stole their stuff when they died in the end, and then they died more, and then she died, and yeah, it was rather entertaining, and I'm sorry I hadn't recorded yet. Like I said, I wasn't really sure with it being kind of a half season if I was going to record or not. But lots of things to show, so let's start looking around the base. As you can see behind me, I am so super proud of myself. I made a starter base. I never make starter bases. I always just live out of a little hole in the ground, and I'm a hobbit, and it's so much easier, and then I dig holes into the hole, and eventually I'll build a storage room somewhere, and that's about the sum total of my typical journey. Well, I decided when we were doing this, I was going to make myself a better Minecrafter. So what did I do? I said, starter house will happen. And guess what? A starter house happened, and I'm so pumped. I love it. I'm so proud of myself. Sometimes it's just getting yourself out of that comfort zone. So let's start touring my beautiful starter house. Okay. As you can see, I made a dock. I'm so excited. It's not like going out very far. I've considered about taking it out further, but that was also building it up a lot, and I haven't done that yet. So we'll go on in. This is my front door. And as you can see, I have back here, you can see the little exclamation points. It's just something I do so I know real fast. They're called Vanilla Tweaks. Exumavoid and his team have made a bunch of different little things. It doesn't really change Minecraft a ton, but it adds just a few things that make Minecraft a little bit easier. Like the exclamation point to know, because sometimes I always get really confused and harvest like the wheat early or the potatoes early thinking it's ready and it's not. Then I have my villagers over here. This is kind of my villager breeding area. I have my farmers in here, of course, for that reason. You may notice in future episodes and stuff, I did have a zombie get in here once. A lot of those villagers that were infected have been moved out since the other house is outside. But like my farmers, I get an amazing trade of 1 melon for 1 emerald, or 1 pumpkin for 1 emerald. I mean, you can't really beat that. That's such a great turnaround. Over here is kind of like a memorial until I can figure out and get more bees. Unfortunately, I had 2 hives completely full, was so excited, thought I'll put the trapdoor over. For once, Sleepy will not kill her bees. I will have living bees, and I will have them. I was all excited. Came back about 2 hours later, and they were all gone. So, unfortunately, all my bees died. So, trapdoors do not work. I will either try to pick Pseudo Fry's brain, because he typically does a really good job, or, hey, if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below for me, because I always kill my poor bees. I feel so mean. I'm a bee murderer, and I don't even do it with my sword so I can get their head. It's just, it happens. Alright, so now we'll come up here. I have not really done a lot to my bedroom other than making, like, the fence post hanging the lanterns from the wall. I really kind of liked that a lot and the look of it. And I've got a bed. The bed is kind of important, obviously. I can also run around on my roof. So a lot of times I currently have a free range iron farm where they're all around, so I can hit them from like up here like this. And they can't hit me back. I probably better go ahead and finish killing this one though before I run around showing you the other buildings I have around here and I die. There we go. Alright. one more thing I'm going to show you in my house is with the different mining changes in 1.18. Of course, it's harder to like have yourself stocked up on stone and stuff. And we know me, I'm a pack rat. I like to have it. So going for projects, I realized, oh no, I don't have any stone. So I decided to kind of clean out an area. And then my wonderful husband, the wonderful and amazing Blockstar 99, or Blocky, but as I like to call him, made me a melon and pumpkin farm. So you can see there's not very much in there. I just cleaned it out before I decided to start recording today. And then, of course, the rest goes down into my mine. I have an area where I can get deep slate, but I can also get stone down there too. It's like right at 0. Okay, now let's look at the outbuildings. I do have 2 villager houses out here that Blockstar built because he was helping me move them the one day, and he built 2 of my houses. So they are completely a style of his own. He wanted to make them unique and different, and one of his favorite blocks is bricks. So he used a lot of bricks in them because he knew I probably wouldn't use that many of them. And then we're standing on my Fletcher's house. As you can see, we can look at him. Oh, he's got his little bed, and he's got his table, and you walk around, and on the side, you've got a trapdoor to access him. But yet, he's completely safe. I also have a couple more up here, different houses, and then these guys up here have my 1-for-1 iron trade. Uh-oh, must be about night. But they have my 1-for-1 iron trade, so I get 1 piece of iron, 1-for-1 emerald. I also do that a lot. And then as you can see in here, this is going to make it a lot easier. The villagers try to escape a lot. This is my library, and I will be adding more librarians in here at some point in time. I'm kind of waiting to like upgrade them all so I know what books I have before I continue to make more. Then I'm going to keep running around at night. It is bright enough to be able to be seen. I have it lit up pretty decently. It's not perfect, but it's pretty decent. I also decided, guess what? Instead of just making the little farm, which I'm sure I'll make them somewhere around my barn, I also made a barn. I actually was really surprised on how this turned out. I like using the different textures and stuff. And as you can see, I have the 4 main animals currently at the moment. I'm going to work on getting the other ones. And then, of course, it would not be a sleepy 1829 world without a big storage room. And, of course, my storage room, found out after I put the storage in, is not anywhere close to big enough. So I'm thinking I might actually take it down a level, like continue with the pillars down and have it to where you can go downstairs and get stuff. You might not be able to see it, but I'll still have the pillars downstairs. Because, unfortunately, this is blocks. Half of this side is wood and then other crops. So I have no space for, like, my mob farm stuff. For other stuff that I forgot, like I know I forgot concrete. I know there are just 1,000,001 different things that I do not have my typical chest for. And, yeah, I'm a pack rat and like to have everything done. I also have, over there, I built a mod farm to kind of help with, getting levels to heal stuff. I since then have made a zombified piglin temporary farm that works. Light this up so I don't get any mobs coming from this direction. There we go. That helps. I really love the new, if there's light on the anywhere touching the block, the new light levels. You're not trying to figure out light levels anymore. If it's 0, they've spawned. If it's not 0, they don't. But anyway, so I have that drop farm over there. I need to make it bigger, make more levels. It's only 1 level right now. And as you can tell, I've got a tree farm up there where I'm chopping down trees while I AFK and wait. It's kind of like a dual farm to help me get the levels I need, but at the same time, I'm getting the trees I need for the infamous, and always will happen probably in every world I'm in, Sleepy Saw and Log Shop. Hey, Pulse, it's there for you. Make sure you come by. And speaking of Pulse Gaming, and you will see actually in the tab he changed his name to Pulse Mans. And Lord Bud has joined the server to kind of just play with their friends. Pseudo, Blocky, Kimmy, and I all really enjoy talking and playing with them. And they're amazing builders and stuff. So they really bring a lot to the game. And they are good, really good people too. So we really enjoy playing and talking with them. I don't really think I have much else to say other than, well, there will probably be a Sleepy Dies a Lot video coming soon. I may have volunteered, very scarily, clumsy me, volunteered to make an Enderman farm. So I will be making an Enderman farm, and I will be recording that. I'm sure, like I said, I will probably die a decent amount because I'm going to try to make it at level 0 in the end. I will definitely be running around like this building it because I'm definitely afraid that I'm going to fall in the void and lose my stuff. And the last thing I want to do is lose stuff that I've been working hard to get built up and everything. As you can see, I already have my tank top and I have my slippers. So I just need to still work on getting my PJ pants and helmet. And we will get that farm built. That will help a lot for the experience to be able to get everything enchanted the way I would like it. I need to get some more netherite done. So I will definitely be making another episode soon. And hey, Pulse, Lord Bud, Kimmy, Pseudofry, and Blocky. Just so you know, I will be doing tours of your base. Because everybody needs to see all the amazing things you do. And because I just really enjoy spending time with every single one of you. So for today, that'll be it. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!